Good morning, good people. Running a little bit late today. Let's see. Well, actually, not. Good morning. Today is Thursday, October 3rd, 2024. Here we are in southwestern Nevada. Yeah, I bit myself shaving. Um, anyway, here we are. Here we are in southwestern Nevada. It's about 6 o'clock. My name is Edward Bevilacqua. This is Department of Career Services. That just doesn't look right. That's what happens when you forget to use your brush to comb your hair, but oh well. Okay, it's Thursday. It's not Friday yet, it's Thursday. And I'm making my part of my exercise drink, mixing it up. But here we are to help our students and interested people in their journey through this life, which is not the all there is. So in answer to the question, is this all there is? We say, no, this is not all there is. This is the journey. The destination comes after the transition, as the hospice people refer to it, transition. Okay, but here we are today, and our theme of today is broomsticks. Anyone? Right, yeah, broomsticks. Anyone? What does that mean? Well, we'll find out. What else do we got going? But let's talk about advice from an 80-year-old. Take charge of your attitude. Don't let someone else choose it for you. Right. That goes along with our what we say about emotions. If you can't control your emotions, don't worry. Someone else will, and they'll probably take you out of the game. Right. Probably take you out of the game. So control your emotions. Most people go to prison and jail because someone else controlled their emotions. So, and that's going to go along with our Seth Godin broomstick. Broomstick. What else do we have though, Johnny? So Seth Godin is talking about broomsticks. You make sure that's in red letter. Yep. Darren Hardy has a great one down below on the difference between marketing strategy and tactics. It's a great example. It's tactics are we sell, we have customers to sell products. Strategy is, no, tactics are we sell products to customers. Strategy is we get customers to sell products. How do we get customers? Not how do we sell products? How do we get customers? Because once we have customers, now we can sell them multiple goods and services. But if we're looking at how do we sell this product, no, not good. Jordan Peterson is good. Dr. Livinggood talks about the gut biome, how to reset that. Everybody should. And our TED Talk, Ignatius of Loyola by the Jesuits. So this is a Jesuit production talking about Ignatius of Loyola. Who again was an individual whose life started out from a good family, no money, went off to the be in the court, became a soldier, on his way to promotion, making money, doing good. Bad thing happens, injury, and now his life goes down, 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 down to the point of, mental collapse. And then he has a vision, and then he starts clawing his way back, pulled by that vision, pulled by a better life, hits obstacles. Stop. You can't do that. Jail. Bonk. Bonk. Incarceration. Keep moving forward. That's not working. Go this way. That's not working. Go to France. Go to Paris. Okay, cool. Meet first followers, second followers, other guys. Hey, we're good pals. Let's stick together. Let's do something together. 10 men with no plan. But the working together, being on this proverbial ship, headed in a destination, which was to serve the Lord, kept moving forward, good things. They're all lined up. And it could have gone many ways. Once he, if it was today, the risk would, terrible injury, pain meds, ran out of pain meds, but I'm addicted. Now I need to use street drugs, crime, incarceration, and then the cycle starts over. So this is a really good one once again on Ignatius. And I think the message for our people is, no matter how bad your life is, here's an example of what you can do. Field marshal is here. You're the only one here. That's not bad. That's good. Sophie had to go to work, and the other person, according to Frank, is gone AWOL, gone missing. And that's an example of how quickly things can change in a week. You go from being king rat, and I don't mean that in a negative way, I mean just that as you go from that position, lose control of your emotions, and boom, it's over. Get hit by a cannonball. That was a cannonball. Okay, let's talk about Seth Godin. So, Maticus von Atticus, you did not send me a text last night. Remember, or don't, maybe you don't need to remember, but know that every night I have to put in about 3 or 4 hours studying for my pastoral ministry, Foundations of Theology. Thursday nights are class, 3-hour Zoom class. There's about 3 hours of studying 5 days a week minimum, just to learn the stuff, do all of the reading. 200 pages. I get to ingest, digest, process. Okay, Seth Godin. The broomstick objection. Every founder, leader, sales rep, and person on a dating app has heard this. Why did the wizard ask Dorothy to bring the broomstick of the Wicked Witch? It's not because he needed a broomstick. It's because he wanted Dorothy to go away. If you send someone away to get something ungettable, if you articulate a need that violates the rules of physics or possibility, then you've said no without saying no. For his own concealed reasons, he wasn't sold. It's usually fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of going first, fear of being seen as a fraud. There are lots of reasons we don't want to fund a company, offer a job, go on a second date, or buy something. But sharing the real objection is painful. It might expose us. We might have the objection overcome, and then we're on the hook. When we ask for a broomstick, we're sending the well-meaning person on a fruitless mission, hoping that they won't come back. When someone asks for a broomstick, the first thing to do is to find enough empathy to imagine why the person actually needs a broomstick, because sometimes they do. And if that's the case, it's not a broomstick objection, and you should either find new people to call on or fix what you've got. But if they don't need a broomstick, realize that the only thing you've learned is that the person you're sitting with is afraid of something. For their sake and yours, it pays to patiently and generously discover what it is. Okay, so when you find someone is asking you for something that cannot be done, it's not really that they want that thing, because they know it can't be done. They're afraid of something by telling you what it really is. So just work through it, work through it. So we have these broomsticks, and imagine broomsticks around us all the time. What are your broomsticks, Maticus von Atticus? What are the broomsticks you have? Let's figure them out. What are the broomsticks? What are the impossible things, the things we can't do B because A, we can't because A is in the way? What are those? I'm here, yes. Okay, so you're in Prescott. That's your broomstick. Well, we're waiting anxiously for you to return back to your friends, back to the place you know. You've learned a lot. Now it's time to come back, process. Now, ingest, digest, process, move forward, round 2, go to the next town, scout it out so we can send someone there, someone who has, they say, is the 80-year-old says, someone who, where is that? Where'd it go? There it is. Take charge of your attitude. Don't let someone else choose it for you. Someone who can keep their attitude in check. And when I say check, I don't mean a game with squares on it. I will be in Prump. I will be returning to Prump. Yes, but we need you to return ASAP. There is a need here. Anyway, so we're 12 minutes in. Wadabevi got called into work. That's a good sign. That means she's becoming the go-to person. That's who we want, go-to person. And if you are the go-to person, relevant person, that means anytime there's an opportunity, we're going to get the call. When the call comes, answer the phone. Answer the phone. Don't be like other people. I don't know who's calling, so I'm not going to answer the phone because I don't know who it is. It could be opportunity knocking. Okay. So, yeah, that's what we got. That's what we got, people. And I think we'll call it a day in a second. So today's a big day for me. 9 o'clock meeting with some healthcare workers, strategists. 9 o'clock meeting, leaving at around 11 for Las Vegas, back, study, class, 9 o'clock, end of class number 2 of 10. So a lot of interest, a lot of excitement, foundational, theological foundations of ministry. Cool. Last time it was ministering at the margins. Now it's foundation, theological foundations of ministry, but we're going to call it a day and we're going to say and cut. So Wadabevi, good. Lucha Libre, good. Catman Joe, good. Schmoot Putentang, good. Roxanne, Xana Danadu, or is it Xana Don't? I don't know. And Cricket. Those are the nicknames of my 6 kids. But anyway, we're going to say cut. Okay, cut everyone. Oops, wrong button. Take 2. Cut number 2.